Well, there's an old saying, one person's trash is another person's treasure, and that is what you're going to find here at Odd Spot in Burlington. Like, look at these reels, right? Those are old Channel 11 CHCH reels that owner Craig has in the store for sale, and there's just fascinating finds throughout the store. Morning, Craig. How are you, pal?
I'm great. How are you, Tim?
Do you know where those came from?
Well, we get people coming to the store all the time selling us various collectibles and odds and ends, and I don't wake up in the morning knowing that CHCH reels are going to come in my store, but right. I had to have them as soon as I saw them.
Because sometimes these stores, they're just packed full of junk that you have to source through.
Right.
You've organized it so nicely and it has a cool feel to it. Like, how long did all of that take?
Well, it took getting the right people working with me to help do this. Rich, my store manager, did a great job of, he's here during the week, and he did a great job of organizing and merchandising, as well as one of our local vendors actually made the shelving, which is just really brought out the items here in the store.
Where's everything in the store coming from?
Basically, various ways we get things. A lot of people will call us, they're downsizing, or an estate, or they have a collection they just want to get rid of.
Like records, right? Like records is big for you. Is this kind of the most popular thing you would find?
Records is definitely the most popular for repeat business. People are always adding to their collection. There's like a biopic, there'll be a Rush on Queen records, or Elton John, or something that's big in a TV show, they'll come in for that as well.
What do you... Because you'll purchase stuff from people, right? When
yes.
they are downsizing, during COVID, I'm assuming people are trying to clean out the house and they're finding things that they haven't seen in years and years. What are the types of things that you are looking for?
Well, we're always looking for odd and unusual things for the store. Things that you won't find in the malls. Things that have a soul.
Want to do the telescope?
Story.
Yeah,
something like that would be.
Okay, so this telescope.
So this came from a guy who his uncle lived in Bermuda, and it's a brass naval telescope. Probably used back in the old rum running days when they were selling rum to England, and this would have been right in that era. And that's a really cool piece.
How do you know the value of something like that?
Well, if I could determine that this was made in London, England, and the optical company, then I could really narrow it down on past sales on eBay kind of thing.
Right.
And that would be the top market value, not the top local value.
This whole area here is deemed in here?
This is the band zone.
This is the band zone?
Really cool t-shirts, pop culture, bands,
how do you know
sports jerseys.
How do you know the value of a t-shirt? Like this Who t-shirt here?
This is a 1982, one of the farewell tours that the Who had. It's in really good condition. These vintage tees go for $100 and up, no problem.
Really?
Oh, no problem.
Okay. Tons of jerseys over here. So if somebody has something that they think might have some value, should they bring it in or should they give you a call first?
They should definitely call us first. I'll be happy to give a free consultation on anything they have. We not only have the store here, but we run an online auction business as well for people that are downsizing in the States, and we help sell anything they have lying around the house they don't need, whether it's a rake or a shovel or pots and pans. Right. Grandmother's old teacups and saucers. We'll take care of all of that.
And can they get in contact through the store's website?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Okay.
Absolutely.
So the
or phone us.
Yeah, or phone you. It's at the bottom of the screen. Lots of local artisan stuff in here too that we just don't have time to highlight, but it's really neat. So for one, if you have stuff, reach out to Craig. But it's just a really kind of neat store here in downtown Burlington.
Definitely, and local is definitely a focus for us. This section here is all local artists. This girl here is 11 years old. She makes these fairy garden pieces as well as custom jewelry, and she has an absolute huge following.
That's a nice tie into where we're going next as we tour downtown Burlington on your Friday morning. Good Friday morning from downtown Burlington. Our tour continues. Great little spot that we've never been into before. It's called Artisanville. And not only is it a great little shop, it has a good little story to it too. I want to introduce you to Natya.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. So you're from Pakistan.
Yes.
Okay, been in Canada for how long now?
7 years.
7 years. So you came to Canada and you had twins?
No, I had my one child who was three-year-old when we came here. I had twins 3 years back.
3 years back, okay.
Yeah.
But you started making moccasins. These moccasins right here.
I started making moccasins after my twins. So
you make those yourself?
yes, I do. And because I was looking around for options to get some good footwear, like because they were born in winters, and they were too tiny, so I couldn't get any shoes for them, like at any big stores. So I decided to
Make them
my
yourself. Amazing. But then this kind of transformed into this whole world
Yes,
of.
yes.
'Cause you're-
I did that for 3 years, and it was running pretty well as Tough Marks. And I did pretty markets in Burlington as well. So it was going good. Then I was in different shops just like ours.
Yeah.
And then I decided, why not? I have my own store, my own shoes and everything, and have other vendors stay here. And
Because you're a doctor by trade in
Yes.
Pakistan and
Yes.
have come to Canada, and it takes time,
Yes.
right? So in the meantime, why not open up your own business while helping others
Yes.
too? How many local artisans do you think you have in the store?
We have about 70 to 75 local artisans. Yeah,
So are they always knocking on your door?
always. I get like emails like probably every single day.
What do you look for in somebody coming into the store?
So what we want ideally is handmade and Canadian.
Okay, exactly what Amanda's doing here.
Yes, exactly what she's doing.
What is Amanda doing for us?
She does like vinyl art. So anything that you see here, like glasses, tumblers, plates, cushions, any custom message, she does that for us. So the vinyl art over there.
What's her business?
B&T Vinyl Designs.
Yes, we're talking for you, Amanda. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? Good. Hello, hello, hello. So we're trying to capture as much as we can. Can we show off that scarf? Because I,
Oh, yeah.
I love this scarf. Where's
Sure,
where's
I love
the?
that too. That's from Crochet. So she makes that.
Because then you can put like, I don't know, you can put your mitts in there, or you can put
yes,
your wallet.
and just keep your hands warm. Like I like to keep my hands warm through it,
I've
right?
never seen it. It's got to be interesting for you to see different people coming in with their different
Yes,
ideas.
Yes. I really didn't have this idea about this scarf. Only
No.
when I saw it, I was like, what is this?
Yeah,
And
fabulous.
she just showed me, and this was like fabulous.
Okay, we got to get going, but as we go to break, Lou's kind of taking a shot. There's tons of kids' clothing. There's
Yes.
tons of kids' DIY activities, because I know we're still trying to keep them busy. Pop in and see the whole gang. I know your husband's back there as well.
Yeah.
Good morning. Hey, how are you? Keeping busy over there. So come and see the Artisanville in downtown Burlington as our tour continues on Morning Live. Well, we've had a real theme going in our tour of downtown Burlington, because every spot that we've gone to, it's somebody who was doing something else and then have fallen their passion into what they're currently in. And that's exactly what you get here at Posh Couture. And we have Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
So you were in banking.
I was in banking for over 25 years, yes.
And then how did we get here where you have your own shop?
I know. I just had this passion for clothing and getting a great deal and shopping, and I was always a thrifty shopper. And I talked about it for years, and my husband finally said to me, Kim, stop talking about it and do it. And I just decided and I did it.
Because it's a wonderful looking store, and
Thank you.
everything in here is consignment.
Absolutely, 100%.
So take us through consignment. And
Yeah, absolutely. So clients will call up, they'll have items of clothing. They have to be pristine, on hangers, clean, next to new or new. I do get about 50 to 60% of the items in the store are brand new with tags, they just haven't worn them. They'll give me a call, they'll come in and we'll go through the items and then we'll sell them, and then once a month they get their payment.
Are you always looking for new consigners?
I'm always looking for new consigners, and I will talk people through what kind of things the clients are looking for in the stores, what the shoppers are looking for, what are hot items, and help them through that process.
You said hot items.
Hot
what do we got?
items.
A few things on the table here?
We do.
What's hot right now, Kim?
Hot right now is cashmere. So we've got cashmere scarves. These are like absolutely gorgeous. They're brand new. We've got cashmere sweater there. People are trying to get away from the track pants, so they're wearing jeans and leggings. And we've got some beautiful pieces of jewelry, and then again shoes and a beautiful handbag. So
When you're saying brand new, how are things brand new?
they're brand new. Tags are still on them. So they bought them. Maybe they got them as a gift. Maybe they bought them online, or it didn't fit them. They went shopping one weekend and bought too many things and just decided they didn't like them anymore. And this is where they can bring them and stop them from going into landfill.
So you use the example of, let's say these jeans.
Yes.
So something like these jeans at another shop could be,
They could be upwards of $250 to $300, and here you'll get them for $60 to $70.
no way.
So you're keeping them out of the landfill, and we all know how much it costs, how many gallons of water to make one pair of jeans. So
Amazing.
definitely helps people budget conscious coming in. And again, there's so many different sizes, different kinds of shoes, boots. You can find anything when you come in here, and it's unique. It's not like everybody at the mall has it.
It's just ladies.
It is ladies. I do get some men's wallets and things like that, so I do love getting those things in belts.
Yeah.
They sell quite quickly.
Okay. Can people find things online, or is it best to come into the shop?
They can find me at Posh Couture Kim on Instagram and Facebook.
Are you posting stuff on there about stuff that
I sell, and I can do e-transfers, and I can drop off and deliver. I've delivered, to the States. A lot of items on there quickly go. So if you see something you like, make sure you DM me and ask about it.
Do you miss banking?
No, I miss my staff.
I know, but you seem pretty happy.
No, I miss my staff for sure,
good.
but they still come in and visit. So
Awesome,
yeah,
good.
but other than that, it's been a wonderful experience, and I couldn't be happier.
Well, another great spot, Posh Couture in downtown Burlington. We'll continue our tour. Head to branded Burlington on this Friday morning. All right, trying to find the perfect Christmas gift for my wonderful mother-in-law. Morning, Mimi. Hopefully you're not watching. But I think I found it because we had this picture when we were at her place in the summer, and what we want to do is put that on a T-shirt. So we're here at Branded Burlington with Brittany. Morning, Brittany.
Hi, good morning.
So I've sent you this picture, and we're actually printing it onto a T-shirt.
We are, right now, as we speak.
Okay, so what type of picture of people are interested in doing this?
Any photo, we can go as low as iPhone quality, but the bigger the better. So the higher resolution, the better quality you're going to get on your
So
shirt.
the iPhone would be the lowest?
Yes.
Okay, more resolution, the better. What else can you print on?
We can print on anything. So we do embroidery, we do stickers, sweaters we can do, hats, you name it.
Let's go to the front of the store. How'd you get into this world?
It was by accident, actually. Someone had asked me if I could help them make a sweater, and I said, yeah, no problem. And the next thing you know, I was looking into screen printing, which is a whole new ball game, and I ended up in Brooklyn that weekend on a course on my own, learning how to screen print. And then it just developed into this.
Is it hard?
It is. It's not as easy as you'd think. There's a lot of learning curves, which we've kind of gone through, but
but this is an example on the table here of some of the things that you can do, and some of the things that are actually for sale on your website.
Correct, yes. Everything here will be for sale on our website, or is for sale on our website now, and it shows you a lot of the custom items as well.
Okay, so masks, did you make that mask yourself?
I did.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
This one is for sale on our website as well.
Right, so where are you at with mask game? Like, are you?
We're selling a lot of masks.
So if somebody has an idea like that, they can send you the idea and you can do it for them.
Yeah, down to putting your face on a mask, which you can see there.
Right on. We actually, a couple things.
Yeah.
So you're wearing a cute little sweatsuit
Yes, I am.
that you've actually made here, right? Mm-hmm. And that people can get. Mm-hmm. Okay. You've made this for me too.
Yes, I have.
Right. Resting Grinch face. How great is that? So always coming up with different ideas and phrases and themes and...
Always trying to keep it seasonal, fun, fresh, exciting.
Cool. Can we go back to the T-shirt and see if it's done? A little designing. So can you design for somebody, or is it best for them to have that idea?
It's best for them to have the idea, or at least an idea of what they want. We are always able to design as well for you. So we have the design capability.
Print it on the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what's the next step?
We're going to cure it now.
So curing it. So we actually have another one over here. What's curing mean?
So essentially we're putting enough heat on the T-shirt that it will cure any ink. So it's essentially just drying it out.
So we kind of did that off camera. So this is complete?
Of course.
That's all done?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's still warm.
Is it?
Look at that. Grandma Mimi. Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're not watching. The best ways to reach out to the website?
Yes, website or our Instagram as well.
Awesome. At Branded Burlington?
At Branded Burlington.
You got it. That's our tour of downtown Burlington. Thanks, Brittany.